Hey art folks, it's Sadie, and today I want to talk to you about my 2019 art goals and resolutions. I know it's kind of late, but I figure as long as it's January, it's still okay. With the new year, I've been thinking about the things that I want to do and the things I don't want to do anymore in the new year. And I have a lot of things that I thought would be fun to share with you guys, especially since it impacts this channel. I'm going to talk to you a little bit like this, but also you're going to see this painting that I'm working on, which is of a little boar for the year 2019, because 2019 is the year of the boar, and he's so adorable. And he has a little sacred rope around his neck and some shrine bells. So he's a very sacred, festive little boar piggy. Definitely go Google baby boar piglets. They're so cute. I really want 2019 to be the year of sustainability for me. In the last couple of years, I've had some increasing medical issues, and at the end of last year, I had a pretty bad patch, and I really want to rearrange a lot of things in my life so that I can get what I want to do done, but I don't overburden myself, especially making a space for if I get sick / when I get sick and making that okay. I want to be able to keep up with my commitments, but not have them crush me. So that's the whole idea that I had when I was thinking about all of these things that I want to do. So of course, like any person on YouTube says, I want to grow my YouTube and my Instagram and also my mailing list. I have a mailing list. There are a bunch of lovely people signed up for it, and I really want to put out something really cool for them starting this year, every month. I've also want to grow my YouTube and do more face-to-face chats like this one, where I guess you get to see me. I don't get to see you yet. We don't have that technology yet, but you get to see me. And it's really funny because I've been talking to you guys on this channel for a while, and somehow this makes me nervous. I don't know why. I guess it's showing my face. I want to do some changes to my branding. I want to update my icons, my banner. I want to make some changes to the types of thumbnails that I'm going to be putting out, and maybe make them a bit more friendly and clean. So it's a little funny to be saying this when I just said that I want to grow my YouTube and my Instagram, and normally that means posting more stuff, and instead of doing once a week, going to like 3 times a week or something like that. But I've been toying with this idea for a while, and I think I might be going down to 2 videos a month. It feels like doing a video a week is really like a treadmill. You get off one video and you gotta get on the next video. And for me at least, there's like not a lot of time in between that to focus on other things or bigger things. And I think that if you want to be a YouTuber, that's fine, but there are other projects that I'm really involved with. And for the type of videos that I like to make, I like to make really involved videos. I don't know if that kind of schedule is really suited. I might stay on with it if I can figure out a different type of content to bring you, but I really don't know what would be good yet for that. Some people like to do vlogs, but I can't really see myself being a vloggy type of person because I'm a really private person. So the only people who get at least some glimpse of vlogs of my life are my patrons. So since I might be changing up my schedule, definitely if you want to make sure you don't miss my videos when they come out, click that bell. I also want to get back to writing on my blog. Earlier on, I wrote all the time with my blog. My videos had blog posts accompanying them. Actually, sometimes I think I updated my blog more often than I updated the YouTube channel. But then when I went to this weekly format, I didn't feel like I had time to do the really in-depth blog posts that I like to do, as well as YouTube videos. And I like to get even more into the nitty-gritty in my blog posts. Part of that is just the scheduling, like I said, the treadmill of doing weekly videos. And another part of that is Squarespace's interface leaves a little something to be desired. It's a little clunky in terms of how fast I want to do things. I am not sponsored by Squarespace. I've just had my website on Squarespace for a long time. And recently they just came out with an iOS app, and I'm hoping that that will also make that whole process a lot easier. So I want to get back into blogging, put a lot more stuff there, which of course go into my mailing list as well. I want to update my portfolio because looking at it, actually, my skill level is in a really different place than when I put those pieces up. And I'd like to this year focus on creating some pieces specifically for my portfolio to showcase those skills and to showcase where I'm going in my art today. I'm still into botanicals and things like that, but I've, especially because of the Animal Artist Collective, really gotten into just scientific illustration overall and, of course, painting a bunch of animals. I also just want to update my website, figure out how to make it, awesome. On a different topic, I also want to do more plein air painting. I love going outside and painting, and it really helps you look at the world around you, and it really helps you develop your observational skills and your simplification skills and, of course, your drawing skills. It's basically like a crash course. So I really want to get back and doing that, and I might even try doing that digitally. As you probably noticed, I am trying to get into learning about digital painting and digital art, and it's a lot of fun. I don't know if you've heard about the 100 Heads challenge, but there was an older challenge that was going around, and that didn't seem to get picked up in some of the YouTube circles, but amongst more traditional classical painters. And now there is another one by Ahmed Al-Duri. I'll put a link to his video below, and a lot of people are getting on it, and it's really easy because you don't even have to look up your references. It's a Pinterest board with all of the references. And I have been doing some digital sketches using that, so just to practice my portraits, to try and use different methods and experiment with digital painting. So that's been a lot of fun. Another thing that I want to get more into this year is lettering. Actually, way back when, I thought I was going to be much more into lettering than watercoloring, and watercolor just took over like a storm because I love watercolor. I also love lettering though, and I love calligraphy, and I really want to get back into doing some more of that. You saw in my last couple of Animal Artist Collective videos me doing some copperplate, and I want to make sure those nibs don't get so rusty again. I've been trying out lots of different styles and doing lots of different things with watercolor and my art, but I don't want to forget my original love of botanical illustration, and I want to focus more on getting back into the basics of that, starting with the straight up graphite, black and white pencil drawings and going into traditional detailed botanical illustration style. I have a book on that and I'm going to read it, and I might also take some classes. And one of my goals is to produce some botanical plates by the end of the year. Overall, I just want to share more with you guys. I want to come up with more original content. I'm going to continue my reviews. I have a bunch of reviews to bring to you for sure. Don't worry about that. But I also want to bring you content that you're not going to find anywhere else. I have my pigment spotlights videos that I want to put out more often, featuring more unusual pigments. And I also have a series that I have been planning for a while, but I haven't been able to figure out how to put it together, and I think I finally got it. So you're probably going to see it soon, I hope, about the history of color and the history of pigments. So I'm really excited about that one. And this one is one that's really important to me. I want to know what you would like from this channel in the new year. I want to make changes, and I would like to build a really supportive, engaging community on my YouTube channel, and especially I want to build a much more engaging community on my Patreon. I want to be able to provide something that is really worthwhile to my patrons, and that's one of the biggest focuses for me in this new year, is to give my all to my patrons. So to that end, I'm going to have a couple of sets of questionnaires. One set of questionnaires for you lovely YouTubers, which may have a little prize for some people at the end, and also a questionnaire for my patrons asking them what I could do better. As I said in this video, there's a bunch of things that I'd like to do this year, and I want to do them all in a really sustainable way. So about the giveaway, there will be 3 prizes for each questionnaire. For my YouTube videos, I will be giving away 2 core dot sheets and 1 dot sheet with all of my tube colors on it. And for my patrons, there will be an additional giveaway, and they will have 3 prizes, including a core dot sheet, a Schminke dot sheet, and also a dot sheet with all of my tube colors. In order to enter the giveaway, You have to submit the questionnaire within 2 weeks, and this is also a giveaway open to anyone, anywhere. So wish me luck. What are your resolutions? What do you want to do or not do in the new year? I'm really excited for this year, and I have to say thank you so much for being with me on this journey. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to answer that questionnaire. Like, comment, subscribe, all the stuff. The bell thingy, ring it. I'll see you guys soon. And until next time, be gentle with yourself. Bye.